Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. As a last resort, if something is going on in a relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then feel free to send us a story via email. This one, I will tell you now, is a little unconventional, so you're going to want to follow along. And if you are where you need to be, don't forget, you can grab us on iHeartRadio by getting the iHeartRadio app at the App Store and then never miss a beat. Put it on your phone and keep Kiss on wherever you go. If you're traveling, too, you can never miss Ryan's Roses, right?
Right.
So this says, Ryan and Ellen, my daughter has been in so much pain for many weeks now, and it's all because of her husband. He is hurting her emotionally, and I don't know what else to do anymore. There's not 1 week that goes by without my daughter crying about him. He doesn't treat her the way that she should be treated, so I'm convinced that he has another woman, but my daughter doesn't believe it because there's no proof. So you have a lot of questions. This is from Olivia. Olivia is who wrote us this email about her daughter. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, what's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is Rosie.
Rosie. Now, just a couple of basic questions here. It's one thing to tell your daughter that you think her husband's not being faithful, but you don't have any proof?
No, I don't have any proof. I don't need any proof, as a matter of fact. I know that
I worry.
cheating on her.
But I worry only because it's one thing to say you think. Your daughter says, no, I'm not. I don't hear you, Mom. That's another thing for you to do something like this where you truly do get involved and meddle with her on the air.
Publicly, yeah.
Well, you know what? I really don't want to be in the middle, but she needs to prove that something is going on, because I tell her, suffering is not good. Love should make you feel happy, content, not like they are acting right now. They're fighting every week is something. Something is going on. And I can tell by the way he treats her. When a man is in love or disrespect the wife, he treats the woman in a certain way. Well, he's not doing that. They're having all kinds of issues. The other day, my daughter came to my house. She was crying. She stood home, and, something is going on between them really bad. I really know. I feel it in my heart. I can tell.
But it's one thing to feel it and another thing to actually know it. You don't really know it, and so I worry that by doing this, your daughter will truly resent you.
Right.
I mean, if I'm being honest with you.
Causing more problems.
Right. Well, I don't know. I think she needs to know the truth.
Okay, Olivia, what if he's not cheating and you do this and he's not?
Well, you know what? I will feel bad, but I will be very happy.
Olivia, so it's not a normal Ryan's Roses. Olivia has sent us an email, and she said that, look, I don't know for fact, but my gut tells me that my daughter's husband is cheating on her, and I've told my daughter this, and she's not listening, and so now I want to call and put my son-in-law on blast. We have said to her, Olivia, do you have any hard evidence? She has said no. My concern is this. There's no good news.
Right. There's no good news.
There's no good news. Because if it turns out that he's not cheating, there's going to be more resentment between Olivia and her daughter.
Oh, I think Olivia's banished if that happens. Get out of our life.
So that's the best case scenario that's bad.
Right.
Now, we have the other scenario where you have got Olivia doing this on the air. Then we find out that her daughter's husband, her son-in-law, is cheating. That's bad and bad.
Yes.
And Olivia is now meddled into the badness.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any good that happens here.
And put it on blast for everyone to hear, and boom, there goes explosion, and there's a family.
There's not, am I missing anything? There's no good outcome to this.
No. We go in negative.
Olivia, we don't believe that there's any good that comes of this.
No. Well, I do believe that my daughter needs to know about it, because she shouldn't be treated like he's treating her.
But you
is she
understand.
begging you to go out and like, Mommy, please go find out if he's cheating on me? Is that what she's saying?
No, I don't want to take it like that. I'm not like that. I always respect her decisions and everything. But what is going on with them is not right.
Well, I just want to say on the record, I'll do what you tell me to do, but I don't know what good comes out of it. But you want me to do it?
Yes, please. I want you to do it because I am almost positive that he is cheating on my daughter.
Okay.
Can we just please make this agreement? If he decides to send the roses to your daughter, can we just not tell him and just go our separate ways?
Yes, I think you should do that because I really don't want a big issue. I just want to clarify what's going on.
Can we do that? Can we agree to that?
Okay. Olivia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your daughter's husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, I give you my permission to call my daughter Rosie's husband. His name is...
Okay. And Patty's going to come in here and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Do you have a name of somebody? Like, your daughter's name is Rosie, right?
Correct.
All right. Do you know the name of the other woman that you think is...
No, I do not know it.
All right. Well, here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Steve?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, good morning, Steve. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Blossoms and Company. How are you?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you. All I do ask is for you to go to my Facebook or my Yelp page and just write a quick review based on the service that I will provide for you today.
Wow, that's nice. Really, that's all I have to do. Huh?
Yeah, I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to. Let me know which bouquet you'd like and the address, and they're on their way today.
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Just let me know. Let's start with the bouquet. Make sure that I have it in stock. What would you like? Would you like thinking of you, love you, get well soon, or thank you?
Love you.
So an I love you bouquet. Hold on, let me check if I have it. Okay, I do have it. So who do you want to send it to?
I want to send the bouquet of roses to Sierra.
How do you spell that?
SIERRA.
Got it.
My God, Steven, I knew it. I knew it.
Steven, you're on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the air, and your wife's mother, Olivia, is on the phone. Who is Sierra?
Sierra's just a friend.
Is Rosie your wife?
Yes.
Is Olivia your wife's mother?
Yes, she is.
And did you pick an I love you card?
For Sierra.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean,
It's a big deal, Steve.
It's a big deal.
Who's
It is a
Sierra?
big deal.
Who is Sierra?
Sierra is just a friend.
She's not just a friend.
What kind of friend?
You just chose an I love you category.
Well, I mean, everything else didn't go with the friendship.
Steve,
Thinking of you. How about that?
Steve, your wife's mother believes you're cheating on her daughter. Are you with Sierra?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
cheating.
I don't know that anybody believes you.
Why are you fighting so much?
Listen,
We're
Mrs.
listening.
Rodriguez, you don't understand what's going on, okay? And I know this looks really bad right now, but I swear to you, there's nothing going on.
Okay.
Steve, I know you're cheating on my daughter, and you really disappoint me. You hurt me so much. I opened my house. I embraced you as a family member. I gave you my daughter in marriage, and you're doing this to her? That's why you guys were having so many problems. I think you should look into yourself, and find the man and the husband that you really need to be. I'm not judging you. I don't care what happened. But I think you should tell my daughter the truth. She doesn't deserve that from you. She's been a good wife. Rosie has been a very good wife. And you have 2 kids.
Yes, I know, Mrs. Rodriguez, and yes, Rosie is amazing. And we have been fighting a lot, but this has nothing to do with Sierra. I became friends with Sierra before we even started fighting, and like I said, Mrs. Rodriguez, with all due respect, you do not know the full story. There's always 2 sides to the story.
What's the full story? I'm ready.
Yeah.
What's the full story?
Tell
Go
us,
ahead.
she's
You've
here
got the
now.
floor.
Look, I don't want to discuss my wife and I's personal business on the air, but I'll just say this. there's her side of the story, there's my side of the story, and then there's the truth.
Okay, so what's the truth? Let's not discuss it. Let's just tell us the truth.
I've told you guys the truth already, and the truth is that I'm not cheating on my wife.
But you got, But this is just between us, right?
No, it's not between just you.
Well, let's make it.
Else on the air
but before we do anything drastic here by taking you off the air, you picked the category of love. You had the opportunity to send flowers to your wife. You sent them to Sierra, whom you've known for a long time. Your mother-in-law thinks that you're cheating. I don't understand what could be going on that is the real story here.
Look, I even told Rosie that we should seek counseling, and she doesn't want to do it. And like I said, I'm not going to discuss exactly what has been going on in our house, but to be bombarded now with this and being accused of cheating, I mean, that's not even in my nature. I wouldn't even dare to do something like that. I mean,
Steven, let me tell you something. We love you in the family.
I know, I love you.
I don't need an explanation. I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking you to be a man and to say the truth. You know, I'm not taking any sides. I just want you to think, as a smart man that you are, what is the right thing to do. You know, you really hurt me. I don't know how I can explain you, but you really, really hurt me. I didn't expect that from you.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Mrs. Rodriguez. I really am.